Hello everybody, what's going on? Vitai Bean is here and welcome back to another episode of Today's in Crypto Show. Today we'll talk about the price of Bitcoin, and for the first time in the last 3 years we're seeing a bullish MACD cross on a monthly level. What does it mean for the Bitcoin market? I'll share with you a cool little tool that you can use to research new and emerging altcoins before the masses came in, like what happened to Pepe. You probably already know. Those people who were in the very beginning has gained 100x's right before it crashed. So we'll of course talk about Pepe today as well. So let's get started, guys. Let's look at the Bitcoin price. We're seeing the markets is a little bit down right now. Pepe is minus 16.8%. Heck is the only one, 22%, but overall the market is suppressed. If you're looking on the monthly level, we are right now facing this rejection on this very important $29,000 to $30,000 level. It's an important level because of how much buying support came in during this phase after the blow off top here happened in April 2021. We see a massive level of buying support coming into the market in May, June, and July in 2021. And even here, we tried to struggle, to support this $30,000 level, but just the momentum was so high. So where we are right now in the cycle, well, it is undoubtedly that we enter the first phase of the bull market when after the double bottom form right here was incredible bullish divergence right here. Bitcoin surged from $16,000 to $30,000, and right now we are facing rejections on this level. In fact, if we're going to close in this manner with a bearish engulfing candle, that we are facing being here in this zone for quite some time, and you can tell that being in 2015 is a very close fractal of what we are seeing right now in the market when we enter this first phase of the bull market right here in this area, and we had 5 months of basically consolidation around this area. 5 months, which is something not of the ordinary of what I think is going to happen this year as well, because the fractal pattern is so similar. We're going to be basically fluctuating for the Bitcoin price between the 25 and the $30,000 level approximately around the next 5 months, right? That will give us to around September, October, where Bitcoin will finally start to climb. But I want to show you here on this MACD cross that is literally happening like anytime anytime it's almost there. When we see in 2015 when it crossed, it was in the first phase of the bull market. When we see in 2019 this MACD cross, then this has started the first phase of the bull market that later turned into a full-fledged bull market. So you can see the redness here is getting lower and lower and lower. You can clearly see the momentum of the bears are getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and we are getting ready for, of course, the green monthly momentum come into the Bitcoin space. So this is very important. We've seen only the last 3 years ago a MACD bullish cross on the monthly for the Bitcoin price. Okay, so don't be too excited about the Bitcoin going to the moon like very shortly, right? It's going to be 5 more months in my opinion until we really start to moving above, and this year we're not going to hit an all-time high. Next year, yes, but this year probably around $45,000. I would call it a top for this year of 2023. Now, what else is happening? Elon Musk just tweeted about the Milady's NFT meme, and after he tweeted, the prices jumped from basically 0.8 Ethereum to 5 Ethereum floor price. It's incredible. Just one tweet of Elon Musk, and then all the people that hold this Milady NFTs all of a sudden became richer because you cannot buy them basically below the 5 Ethereum price point. So a little research of this NFT collection with the help of Elon Musk. Now you see that Uniswap volume leapfrogs Coinbase thanks to the Pepe and the meme coins, because a lot of meme coins went into basically Uniswap to trade, starting with Pepe. And you know the Pepe phenomenon, it went on to be listed on Binance and Qcoin and Gemini and many other exchanges, except Coinbase listed Pepe, right? And Coinbase didn't list Pepe and called Pepe a hate symbol, prompting calls to boycott the exchange. So they basically refer to this, that the Anti-Defamation League is basically deems like Pepe the Frog as some kind of a hate symbol by the alt-right groups. So that released a lot of hate from the Pepe community, like Coinbase, you know, saying delete Coinbase hashtag, short the Coinbase stock, you know, and Pepe is not a symbol of hate. So, but right now we're seeing Pepe is down and suppressed, and the memes, a lot of the memes are following suit, and pretty much the majority of the memes are down as well. Let's take a look at a Bitcoin fees. The Bitcoin fees increased significantly after the BRC-20 standard appear with the ordinals, and this is where the Michael Saylor says the Bitcoin ordinals are a catalyst for adoption, and basically he says everything that on Bitcoin network is a Bitcoin maximalist is good for Bitcoin, but not everybody agrees with Michael Saylor that this ordinals is really good for Bitcoin. There is actually one Bitcoin developer calls to block ordinals BRC tokens from the networks, but it's only one Bitcoin developer, so it's not like the whole Bitcoin community is against. Now, you may very well be doing yourself a favor and research more about how BRC-20 tokens work, because they are starting to surge like crazy, increasing in value, and this is like NFTs on the Bitcoin network. So just do some research where to buy it, what it is. It's something I'm going to do as well. It's something very new that just came out recently, those BRC-20 tokens on the Bitcoin blockchain, which is of course the biggest blockchain out there. Okay, so Tether posting massive first quarter profits of $1.48 billion. So that's good for crypto, that's good for Tether. Of course, a lot is being basically around Tether. Everybody's, you know, everybody's trading crypto versus Tether. So if Tether is doing great, then it's definitely a great thing. Now let me share with you this little tool. It's called the Milady Money, that I've been exploring and using as a pro user, where you basically can select your different metrics. You can select the coin age, security score, market cap, liquidity, holders, buyers, experienced buyers. So for example, if you want to find a coin that has been less than 10 days on the market, okay, and you want to find a coin with experienced buyers that increased by at least 10 basically this week, and you want to find a coin at the same time with a security score that is greater than 80. So you can do all of that, and you can run a query, and this query is going to give you the list of coins on Ethereum blockchain, on Binance Smart Chain. So you can see Ben, Ribbit, 4, Wasi, Jeff, Milady, Bambi, SpongeBob. So all of these tokens, you can do your research. You can see how many holders has been increasing, which basically provides like a momentum to these coins, and you can see the security score is great. So for example, on the Ben token, you can see basically what's happening there. You know, it rised a lot and then dumped a lot, and maybe something that you want to like look into or potentially buy or trade. But all these meme tokens are of course highly volatile, highly risky, and you need to basically treat it like a casino, right? You can win, you can lose. It moves very fast, but definitely don't buy and hold them for the long term, unless you're a risk taker and you maybe something is gonna happen, and one of these meme tokens like Shiba Inu printed a lot of millionaires, you know, and you know, it sometimes can happen, but treat it like fun. But this tool I'm using, and you can check it out yourself even as a free user, and see for yourself, and do some digging into how you can find, you know, with holders increasing, liquidity increasing, you can do sort, and they constantly improve. It's by the Ivan on Tech developer, so it's really, really cool, and you can use this tool to find undervalued altcoins in the bull market. So that's what I want to share with you today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and you are taking full advantage of what's going on in the market, and you're ready to snatch those cheap altcoins after the recent crash. I would not call it a crash, it was a little dip, but maybe it's gonna go lower, right, in the immediate short term. It's too early to say. It's too early to say. We're right now being rejected of the $30,000 level, so it may come down Bitcoin to test the $26,000 level, which already it came close yesterday, reaching $26,700 level. But overall, the market is pretty bullish, and I can definitely see that it's getting ready for the next leg up in the next months ahead of us. So I'm much more bullish right now, after it's been evident and clear that the bear market is over, guys. So this is a good news. I'll see you guys in the next episode of today's In Crypto Show.